expressions on like seriously, and our topic is studying in Nigeria or abroad, yes or no. Okay, so guys, we have today a very beautiful guest. Her name is Adesuwa, and yes, she is a student in the Ghanaian University USCOM. She was telling me the name previously, and I was like, you have to say it yourself.
I thought it was UCOMS.
Exactly, UCOMS. So
it's USCOM.
No, UCOMS. It's UCOMS, actually. Okay, can you tell us real quick the full meaning of UCOMS?
Okay, it's called University College of Management Study.
Okay, and you know, I was saying something like really in management study.
Okay.
What if you don't want to be steady with the management?
Okay, we have other departments.
No, I was just kidding.
Oh, I thought it was like the Ghanaian accent of study, like it's steady.
Yes, that's what I actually said. I said steady.
Yeah, she said steady.
Okay, like S-T-E-A-D-Y.
S-T-U-D-Y.
Oh!
See? You never knew.
Oh, yeah, now I...
See? Ghanaians.
Yeah, she said it with the Ghanaian accent. It's actually study, like so we say it here in Nigeria.
For us, it's study.
But for her, it's steady, yeah, you know. So, anyway, so our topic today is studying in Nigeria or abroad. Which one's better?
You want to ask me?
No, I'm going to ask Adesuwa first now. I don't know you. Okay, so Adesuwa, you study in Ghana.
Yeah.
And then you went to secondary, primary, or you've always been there?
Yeah, I've always been in Nigeria, just my uni in Ghana.
Okay, so which would you say? Would you say that studying and which would be better? Would you say it's better, studying in Nigeria or abroad?
Studying abroad is better.
Do you have a reason why?
Yes, a lot of reasons. Basically because studying abroad, yeah, the disadvantage, it's expensive, but at the same time, it's quite fun and you know what you're doing. When you come out with your certificate, you could vouch for it that this is what I came out with and you can be proud of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's more pride in studying abroad than studying in Nigeria.
Well.
Okay, so that's one of your reasons why you should study abroad. Pride.
Pride.
Not really pride.
One of it is one of it. You said it.
Not really pride. Because when you study abroad, you could defend your results. So many Nigerians, so many people studying here can't defend their results. When you study in Ghana, basically it depends on the school you're studying.
Okay.
Yeah, and you could defend your results whereby after a semester, they give you practical exams. You go for MTN shows and all that. Anything you're attached to, be it studying human resource management, you go to a company and you stay with the HR manager to practical what you'll be taught.
Okay.
Wait, every semester?
After every semester.
Okay, so you said defend your results. In what sense exactly?
Okay, I go for an interview and I'm asked what is HR about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if your result is good, you'll be able to go outside and you can
defend it.
Okay, that's what you mean by defense.
Oh, that's like when you're going for job interviews and then you are asked questions that you prepare yourself for, whether you did well in school or not. You know, the thing is, to be honest, yes, I agree that sometimes studying abroad could be a better option because I have friends who study abroad, and so far they've seen.
Something.
Yes.
Don't use schooled. You have to choose one.
You have to
choose one. Which one?
Is better.
Okay.
Because I have friends abroad, and from what I've heard, it makes it sound so much more appealing. Because you have situations where you have tests that you're not ready for, and then you can actually push it back to a later time, and then you still write that same test.
Yeah, true.
But you're not taking off guard, and then you get.
Very true.
But somehow, I feel like the Nigerian system of education is good as well, because it keeps your brain on tip-top shape. Because you have to always read, you have to study all the time. And because you would have like...
Why can't you read in Ghana?
I'm not saying that you can't read in Ghana. I'm just saying that with the option of being able to push your tests to a later time, it could make you somewhat lazy because you know that, if you're not ready, you can decide not to be ready. There's a test coming up and you're like, okay, I can always tell my lecturer that I want to do it later. Do you get what I mean?
But we have a limit.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure there will be limits, but I'm just trying to look at it from a different point of view. Because yes, it's good, but still.
We have a call.
Oh, okay, we have a call. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
We're fine, thank you. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Matthew. I'm calling from Oda.
Hi, Matthew.
No, Matthew, right? Matthew.
Matthew, yes.
Yeah, Matthew, yeah. she was pronouncing it wrong, man.
Okay, cool. So you know our topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so our topic is studying in Nigeria or abroad, yes or no? So what do you have to say?
Yeah, I know. The point is, well, it depends on the approach. See, when you get the approach, sometimes it makes it seem like they're talking about America, you know?
Okay.
The approach. You're going to Ukraine now.
Okay.
You know, or any foreign country, and you're saying, as you go and study there, or let's say that I go and I can, for example, South Africa.
Okay.
You know, so at the point in South Africa, what's it called? They have this xenophobia attack that if you're not from South Africa, they attack you. Okay, so it depends on the approach at the place that you meet. Now, another thing is your parents, you know, your teachers are not the ones that are educating you. Your parents are doing a lot too. So you leave Nigeria to go there, and then you meet people, and then nobody is there to correct. You know? And also, there are some countries that they are too free. Freedom, like America.
Yeah, I knew you were going there.
They are too free. They are too free that they are able to do anything. See, it's a two-way thing. You can join back there and can do anything, and then
Then you go scot-free.
destroy your life, and you can succeed.
Wow. Well, I want to say something.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know it happens here, so people join bad gangs and then we
Yeah,
still
very well.
end up destroying our lives. So I think it's down to your parents or your home training in the beginning in the first place.
Personality.
Your self-control.
So I don't think
How much of home training is in America?
But it's
Well,
going from here to
it's from,
study there.
he said going from here to study there. So obviously you started your life here and then you took yourself there. So if you go there and become a very useless child that your parents don't
That's
want you to
on
be,
you.
that is your fault, I think.
Forget. The environment, see, wherever you are, the environment sometimes has a way of affecting your life. Because
Yeah.
you know you're very free, the freedom is too much that you just, I'm free, I can do anything.
Okay,
I
but
can-
you want to say something?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
she wants to
Jess
ask you a
wants to say
question. I just want to ask you a question.
I study in Ghana and I'm as well very, very free. But I also have my personality and my own training. So it's just my decision to either stay the way I am or go as free as I want to, because I have so many.
Nobody abroad, Daddy.
It's abroad,
I stay abroad.
It's not Nigeria.
I can still fly to Ghana. Calm down. Even if it's within Africa,
Yeah.
it's still far from Nigeria.
Exactly.
And that's the question. If you decide to study here in Nigeria, or if you decide to study abroad,
Exactly.
and living in Nigeria, it's abroad. It's either Ghana or you're living for the US, because you don't see it because it's an African country. That's why you're saying it's not abroad.
Exactly, Mr. Mutu.
Thank you, Mr. Mutu, for calling in.
Oga Mutu.
But I hear a lot of things that you said. I like the fact that you put it in the way of education and social life, which makes a lot of sense. So thank you so much. We're going to take from that to continue our discussions. And yes, guys, the phone lines are open, so call in, let's know your views in relation to this topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so what he was saying, he said something about when you go to a different country and then...
We got another call.
Okay, so we have another call.
Exactly. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hello. Okay. Hello, fella.
Hi, how are you doing? What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Promise. I'm calling from Idimo.
Oh, hi, Promise from
Hello,
Idimu.
Promise.
Hello.
So you know the topic, right?
Yes, I would like to make my contribution to the topic.
Okay.
Okay.
As much as we're patriotic Nigerians, we just have to accept the truth that our educational system at the moment needs a lot of revamping.
Yeah.
The incessant strikes, the whole call for students to buy handouts by lecturers. So I think there's a whole lot of factors that is actually plaguing the educational system in Nigeria, as opposed to having your kids sent outside the country, where you're very sure that if they are meant to spend 3 years over there, in 3 years they are done and they are out.
Exactly.
You get. You at some point can actually vouch for the quality of what they are being taught over there.
Exactly.
In Nigeria, you send a child to school to study computer science. He's there studying mathematics and numeric analysis. Yes. I know that you need to be a computer scientist. You need to be able to think logically, yes, and come up solutions to problems. But what about the practical aspect, which actually makes up the experience you need to thrive in the labor market?
All right.
You understand?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we understand. Well, thank you so
for calling,
much, Promise, for calling and sharing your views. But yeah,
We have to go because we've got another caller.
Yay!
Hello, another caller. Hello.
Hello, and what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello?
Hello. I think I can hear something.
From Lagos, Ikorodu.
Oh, Ikorodu. What's your name, please?
My name is Annie.
Annie.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Annie.
Any as in Eniola?
Yeah, that's E-double-N-Y.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Okay, so Annie, do you know the topic?
Yeah. it's
Okay,
talking
so
about the foreign
shoot.
school and the local
Yes.
school in Nigeria.
So give your views,
Local school.
please.
Yeah, to my own opinion, to my own understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
My own understanding is school in Nigeria, because like our school system is somehow boring. In time of when you take it this way, before we get admission to any institution here, you have to take a long process, which is very easier in other countries to get admission there.
Okay.
That's one thing about that.
Okay.
And in time of when I have a friend that's still in Kotonou, but
Yeah?
it can't be then a certificate more practical aspect.
Okay.
Yeah, when you look at our educational system here, somebody that is studying telecommunication, you understand, it will go when in the school board, when I go to school board, teaching them, they'll be going from one aspect to another aspect, which is not the line of their study.
In the first place,
But
exactly.
in other countries, it's not like that. You see, other maths, you go deep into your maths.
Yeah.
You don't go from one corner to another. That's one very vital thing that we think we need to look up to in our school.
System.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your contribution. We do appreciate it very much. I actually get what he was trying to say. Like, yes, something Nigerian schools,
so
they're
they're
very
practical.
theoretical. Because you were saying about you guys going out and then
Every
doing practical
semester.
stuff.
Every semester.
Exactly.
That's what we do once.
It's like, yeah, because it's
IT.
like when you're taught something and then you still get the chance to go outside in the world and
Do it.
exactly. So it's like
Practicalize
it
it.
sticks. Like you
Exactly.
understand it more.
We have
and then,
our
you know,
IT section, yeah?
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
saying we just do it once. You guys do it every time, and
Yeah,
then you
we
still
do
have your
every
IT.
semester. We still have our IT, which is 3 months. Yeah. At the same time, we don't have the strike thing.
Yeah, that's a very important
And
one.
again, the school fees, when you're increasing the school fees, you have to seek the
Give a
consent of the
reason.
students.
Yeah.
You don't just increase the
Leaving
fee
out.
because, yes, it's my school, it's the Lagos State school or something, and you increase the fee. Then you see students start demonstrating and all. I'm sure you've never heard of a Ghanaian school
Demonstrating
demonstrating
and all that
about the
stuff.
fee or something.
True,
Yeah,
true.
yeah. But okay, I have something to say. In regards to this topic. Okay, we have a call.
Okay, we have another caller.
Nobody wants me to
Hello.
talk.
Hello, good morning or good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're following again. Yeah.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm coming from Niger State.
Niger State. What's your name, please?
My name is Isa.
Sorry, what?
Isa.
Disa. Isa, please, could you turn down the volume of your TV set? I can hear myself.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, he has done that.
Okay, so can you give us your views on the topic, please?
Yeah, I had a feeling he had gone.
Oh, he's gone?
He reduced the
well.
volume of his phone as well. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to say something. Looking at the ranking of schools in the world, Nigeria is like number 500 and something. Nigerian school, the first Nigerian school, excuse me, is 500 and something. And in Africa, I think the first Nigerian school is on 80 something. Is that bad? First of all, I'm going to start with that. And secondly, in other schools, well, let me say America. I don't want to talk about schools I don't know, but in American schools, you get to do extracurricular activities with your school stuff. So at the same time, while you're studying a very, say like studying engineering, for instance, you can still be a footballer. I use football coach. I like to play football. So you can be playing football seriously for the school, at the same time being an engineer. So you have a two-way stuff. Even if you're not as good as the course you want to study, you have this extracurricular
So
activity
you
could do,
they add
and
to
then-
your extra credit. Do you have that kind of thing
Yes,
in your
we
school?
do.
See,
So what extracurriculars do
Dance.
you involve in?
dancing.
Dance.
So you can dance.
So
Yeah,
when you
too.
take part in that, they add it to your.
Yes,
I have
add
a
it to
very
your CV.
nasty question.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask it.
That's super cool. I wish, do you know sometimes, like I wish through the process of going to school, we had like extracurriculars that we could involve in. I don't mean the bad types, I mean the ones that will actually add to your grades. Do you
Oh,
get?
to your grades.
Yeah, to your GP. So
Wait,
when you're bombing in one course and then you take maybe PE or something and then you're scoring in that one.
And one thing
Yeah.
is, when you know how to do something well, like it said, if you know how to play football, they don't just let you go play football. You contest with other people.
Yeah.
Then you get to win.
And then
That
from
even
there,
gives
you
you
go to
a
higher
go-ahead
places,
to
like sometimes.
keep contesting with the University of Legon, UPS, and all that. Then you get to have this confidence in yourself that even if I don't do so well in school,
you
because our
have
GP is
something
really
to-
high, if I don't do so well in school, I have something to fall back to.
Yeah.
And you make a CD plate of everything you do. If I know how to sing, I go to concerts, I know how to sing, I know how to dance. You make a video of it. So when
Okay.
you're done with school,
You
and
have
then,
records.
yeah, you have records. And if your school is affiliated with a school outside the country, not Africa generally, US or something, they could send your CD
Oh, cool.
there to them.
They're cool like that.
I think our school system should take a leaf of the notes that other
different.
international schools are going with to learn certain things that we could do to improve our school systems.
Like
'Cause
for instance-
so far it gets really, really boring. Like sometimes
Boring,
you don't want to go for
annoying,
classes.
and then in Nigeria,
And stressful.
School is about grades. I don't know about other places, but school is about grades. Everybody's reading to pass. Nobody's reading to actually understand what we're saying. We have the call again. I want to talk.
Okay, hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Easy. I'm calling from Akwa Ibom State.
Hi, EB.
Is it easy or easy?
Easy, I-double-Z-Y.
Okay,
Oh, easy.
Yeah,
Got
okay.
it.
Okay, how are you doing, Easy?
What are you saying?
I said, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. And you guys?
Oh, doing good. As you
Very
can
good.
see.
And we are happy.
Yeah. Okay, we're happy with you. Okay, so you know the topic, right? Do you give us your views?
Yeah,
please?
issue of studying abroad and studying here in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ahead.
it's good to study in diaspora, but when you say abroad, it's very wrong when you are leaving a third world country to study in another third world country. That area is wrong. Yeah, but if you say you're studying abroad and it's truly abroad, I can say too well that it makes a big difference and the advantage is huge. Like issue of strike,
Yes.
issue of malpractice, issue of lecturers not well paid, and then the result into raising funds from, extorting money from students, which is the
Very
practice
well.
here in
Even sexual
Nigeria. I think
harassment. Can
you want to
imagine.
look deep
It happens
into
everywhere.
both sides. You can see it's better to study in diaspora than studying here in Nigeria.
Okay, thank you.
But why-
Easy, I want to ask you a question.
There you go ahead.
Okay, are you a father?
What are you saying?
Are you a father? Do you have kids?
Yeah. I'm not a father, but I think I also pay bills for my niece. So I consider myself once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to ask you if you would have sent your children to a Nigerian school or an American school or a school abroad. Let me not say American.
Yeah, I would prefer to send a child to school overseas.
Oh, rather
if
than
I have the
here.
resources. If I have the resources, but when you don't have resources,
Yeah,
then
you have no choice.
You just have to
you stick with what you
go
have.
for the one that you can afford.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Oh, thank you.
But
Thank you.
if I have a good money and I say I will prefer my children to study abroad.
Yeah, I'm sure
Alright.
everybody would want their children to
Thank
study
you.
abroad. Thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much for
but
calling
as I
in,
said-
Easy.
As I said, it depends on the approach you're talking about.
Yeah.
Not just leaving the third world to another third world.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Thank you.
thank you so much for your opinion.
Thank
it was
you.
really lovely
Thank
talking to
you.
you. So I don't think, to be honest, from what I'm hearing
we
from
have
people.
another call.
Oh my God, we have. Okay, hello,
We have another call.
hello,
Hello.
hello. Yeah,
Can you speak louder, please? I can hear your voice very small. But
very faint. We lost.
you left
them.
us.
Okay, Adesuwa, I think people are trying to shade you right now. Like I don't get it.
But, well-
they keep going. abroad. No, we're not talking abroad. We're talking Europe,
Ukraine.
America, Ukraine.
But you know the funny thing
Third
is,
world,
the
really?
funny thing is, people don't really know about Ghanaian schools. I used to be like, yeah, what's the difference, Nigeria, Ghana? But then I have a friend who studied in Ghana. He's done now. We have a call again.
Oh, hello.
We have a call again. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Isa from Nigeria.
Oh, Isa. Hi. How are you doing? Oh?
Fine.
You didn't turn down the volume of your TV set, oh, Isa.
I've already done it.
Ah, we are seeing ourselves, so Isa, I'm hearing you.
Okay, are you hearing me now?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you. So, do you know the topic and what's your view?
Yes, I already know the topic. I'm watching you guys right now.
Okay. Oh yeah. Now, what's your view?
So, my view is to study abroad is more okay.
Okay.
Oh.
But to also study in your own country is also more okay. Like Nigeria, for example, I've had people saying that if you study in Nigeria, if you go to abroad, you can defend your result and it's more brilliant there. But I think in abroad, they normally select some subject for people to offer.
Okay.
Not like Nigeria when they used to offer more subjects than the one abroad. Abroad, they normally specify one subject or two for you to groom there.
Okay.
But not here. They normally bring all the subjects for us here. So you understand?
Yeah.
Studying in Nigeria is more okay.
Isa, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
here.
You said they compile subjects in Nigeria for them to study. Can you tell me the important subject? Because sincerely, in abroad, or let me say in my school, Ghana, we offer the important subjects. Anything you know you're going to do in the future, that's what they give to you to offer. But in Nigeria, they just compile it because they believe, okay, they have to do all the subjects. But how many actually do you use to study? Or do you use to work?
Okay.
Work.
Okay. So,
Work.
Isa.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you.
What I'm saying is that in Nigeria, from primary school, they normally conclude all the subjects for you.
Okay.
When you go to secondary school, they remove some subjects that you did in the primary school. Higher institutions, they didn't. You guys understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think I understand what you're trying to say. Thank you so much for calling in, Isa. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think I get what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say is that in Nigerian universities, we have like a broad,
Yeah,
Very unnecessarily broad.
12,
very
13.
broad. That's what I think.
courses.
The 12, 13 is like breaking down your units. So you don't
have
do one
7.
course that. Sorry,
We have 7.
7 what?
7
courses.
courses.
7 courses.
Yeah.
In a semester, right?
Yeah, in a semester.
Okay, I've seen schools where they have like 4, 3 sometimes. That's what he's trying to say.
I
He's
do
trying to say they
5.
have oh
When I
wow.
was school, yeah, I do 5.
Okay, so my 300 level, I was
But the
doing
units
about
were
8
a
of
lot
them.
more. Like people that are doing like 18, they're doing 18 courses. They probably
C1,
have like
2,
1 unit for a
1.
course, and then 2
Okay,
or
we
3.
have
So you're more
3.
likely going to pass those courses. Like me, I was in 5, and then each course was like 4 units. So if you don't have like a certain grade, you know you failed.
Okay.
Well,
So I think that's what he's trying to say. Like there's a broader point of view when it comes to picking your courses, and then you have extra courses that you could pick from. Exactly. So I don't know how they do it in Ghana.
Okay, we have a 4-unit course and
Okay.
we have a 3-unit course.
no, like okay, like what she's trying to say is how like are the courses plenty?
No,
you
but
said 8,
just 7.
7 in a semester. Well,
I guess
not
somehow
bad.
it's still the same. Maybe we should not because
This guy, I told you, shade her. Shade
so my
her.
friend in America went in school. She just did like 3 courses.
oh, but
Throughout
I have
the whole
friends.
period of being there, she just 3 courses.
Every
you have
semester.
like free time when you want to write tests or exams. Like
Yeah.
exams could be tomorrow, and you
What
just go
course
to
is she
your.
doing?
She's doing computer science.
Maybe her course is different because I have a friend who's doing medicine and.
Oh, medicine is different. Everything,
Yeah, I
everywhere,
have
medicine
friends.
is always.
I've actually asked the same question too because I was planning to travel abroad. Strike or something. Call or strike. But anyway, I was asking about all this stuff, and they actually saying there was someone who said he was doing about 7 courses in a semester. So
It doesn't,
I think it just depends on what
courses
you're
is actually
doing.
okay. Okay, now we've come to the end of the show, but real quick,
Exactly.
let's have like our final takes. So give us your final take on what you think about studying abroad and in Nigeria.
Okay, I would still prefer to study abroad.
Hi, Nigeria.
Today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, even when I give birth, I would prefer my children to study abroad.
Okay.
Because to have this different idea that when you study, you know what you're doing.
No, okay.
Do you understand? You're going to school. Yeah, we have the time. You could pick your time. You want to go to classes and everything. But at the same time, we also have our limits.
Okay.
When you don't come to school, you get scolded.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you don't come to school,
So-
oh well, that's on you. Okay, so for that, real quick, your final take.
Abroad.
The funniest thing is that me too, I've already gone through the whole Nigerian experience.
I'm tired.
I think I would like to try out like studying not in a third world country.
I mean, I want to play while I'm
maybe
studying.
in America or in the UK maybe. So anyways, guys, we've come to the end of like seriously. It's been amazing hanging out with you guys, talking and having the wonderful and very beautiful
Exactly.
Adesuwa all the way from
She's actually very
Newcoms. and at the end, it wasn't steady, it's actually study. So till next week, guys.
No. Well.
Bye, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
She said steady, and I thought she meant STEAD, but she meant